What's going on, guys? KeenFX here, back with another chart breakdown video and price projection video, and this one is on Gbpjpy. We're just going to be going over this real quick. If you don't mind, go ahead and pop over to the IG. We got 16 followers right now. Anyway, that's going to be linked down below, along with the Telegram group. That's going to have more exclusive content in there, more training videos, and that will be posted through there. Let's go ahead and analyze this first on the daily. Got a little messy right there. Alright, so on the daily, we got some rejection along here, right in that zone, which is pretty nice. See, it's kind of laying out pretty well. We can make that possibly a little wider. I don't tend to like to make it wider. I'm going to keep it actually a little tighter. But price did kind of hang out around this area. I'm going to go ahead and look for a price to kind of come back down there one last time. Let's go ahead and look at the 4-hour. So 4-hour looks like we are having some push. Looks like we got some consolidation zones right throughout here. Right in there would be a consolidation zone, price cup rejecting in that area. Along with this would be another consolidation zone. I'm not going to be as focused on this area right here. That's not the tool I thought I grabbed. Let me grab my Eclipse. I'm not as focused in on this area right here at the moment, but we can see that price did have some reaction. How did I do that? I've had this MacBook for a couple of years and I don't even know how I did that. Whoa, okay. So that's how we do it. So you just, yeah, don't worry about it. Anyway, so price did kind of react in that area right there. Looks like right now price is pulling out of this 4-hour zone right here. What I want to see is it come back and retest this bottom zone before it makes any more moves to the upside. Now, we could, in all honesty, be seeing price potentially pull this way, right into this zone right here. As you can see, so price could be pulling back into this zone eventually, possibly, and I only say that if one of two things happens here. So if price retests this and pushes back up, I want to see it kind of come back into this area right along here. Now if price pushes through this area, I want to see a retest on the bottom of this zone and push it down to here. And so in all reality, if I can find the right tool, so I always lose them. I think it might be the ghost feed. Alright, so we can see price do something like this. Come down to here. And keep in mind this is on the 4-hour. But we can see something like this. Something along those lines. I'm going to go ahead and go down to the 1-hour so you can see that a little bit better. So something like that is what we could end up seeing. Or delete this real quick. Reset the chart. Pull back on out of here real quick. Hold on, guys. So we could also see price do something like this. So you can see those are my two ideas of what could be happening. Overall, I am kind of thinking this will go bearish, or not bearish, bullish. Put my long position. I want to see it retest this area first though, and I want to see it kind of tail back up to here. And I want to keep my stop loss. So let's kind of identify where we want to have our stop loss real quick. Since I am typically looking for a 1 to 3, so if price does break out of this, I want to be able to see it like, I do want to give it enough room at the same time. So let's kind of see where we're at. It's like a 40 pip stop loss for a 135 pip gain. That is a 1 to 3.3 risk to reward ratio. So that is kind of what I'm seeing on that part. Now, if price was to reject, I want to see short, and I would wait for the retest along here, and it would look more it'd be a lot tighter, like a 20 pip stop loss. So those are my two ideas. We could also potentially be seeing this as well. So if price was to come down to here, we could see price come back up to here and reject, and then see price fall off down into here. So if that were to happen, we would wait for it to do this retest right here, see how it kind of ranges. So when we're doing a trade like this, I had that in the wrong spot, I think. So when we're doing a trade like this, and we're looking to capture a movement like this, what we're really going to end up doing is, once it comes to this area, stop losses, they go back to break even. Okay. We would be sitting in about 25 pips afloat from the stop loss. So we got some room. And if price was to kind of start tailing back, we could either close the trade out, play it safe, close half of our positions and take half profit. That way we can secure some of our profit, and then the rest is like risk free, and we could have that potential to run up to here. However you want to do it, those are just some options that you could kind of consider. I forget where this was.
This is Sencho, and this one goes out to all the hip hop fans out there. If you like what you're hearing right now, it's called Double Tap. You can download this and a lot more by upgrading to Upbeat Premium. Peace.
So sorry about that. That's just the music provider I use playing an ad. But this is what we're kind of looking at. So that's a little breakdown of what we're kind of seeing throughout Gbpjpy over the next couple days. Let's kind of wait, see what happens with everything. Um, Looks like we are rejecting out of the zone, pushing back down. So we want to see, take a buy right here, kind of see what happens around this area once again, decide if we want to hold our position and continue going long, or if we want to sell our position and see about potentially going short. So that's where we're at as of right now. We have cleared 45 pips, 45 pips, 51 pips, not stopped out on any of these. This entry was a little bit more right here. We didn't get in right there, we got in within here. So the link to the Telegram group is down below, Instagram is down below. Go ahead and like, comment, and subscribe. Let me know if you have any questions. I'll make sure to answer almost all of them. The easiest way to reach me is going to be my Instagram. See you guys. Thanks for watching.